It's Chris here again with selfmadenewbie.com and welcome to this WordPress Auto Rewriter review. Now what this does in a nutshell is it takes some content that you've produced or you've sourced or you've found and it spins it in multiple ways to create multiple pieces of content. So what that means is, or the way I would use it is, I would do my keyword searching like you would usually do when creating content. Write some content based on that keyword, optimized for SEO, and then if you're ranking high on page 1 and then you spin that text, you're not only going to be ranking in one position, but you're possibly going to be able to rank in multiple positions because your website has the authority for multiple articles talking about the same thing. So you're going to get all of the traffic. It's a known fact that 67% of people only click on the top 5 results, 99% of people only click on the first page results. So if you're taking up all the space on that, you're going to get the majority of the traffic. More traffic equals more clicks on affiliate links, on offers, on signing up to your email list, and that ultimately means more revenue. So we're going to take a deep dive today, an over-the-shoulder look at WordPress Auto Rewriter. As well as that, I've gotten you some epic bonuses that are going to go hand in hand so you get the absolute most out of it. Before we get into that, hit subscribe, turn on that notification, and drop a like. Really helps me out as a small channel. Also, if you want to skip ahead at any time during this video, make sure you first go through that link in the description. That will take you through to my bonus page, which looks like this. My contact details at the top. And the way my bonus page works is it is integrated with the official WP WordPress Auto Rewriter sales page. So what that means is if you click on any of these green buttons, it will effectively lock in all of these bonuses before then sending you away to the sales page, which looks like this, where you can then purchase it. If you do purchase it, if you do like the look of it, you'll not only be sent WordPress Auto Rewriter, but you'll also be sent all those bonuses together in a bundle that you can just access immediately. So way more value, way more bang for your buck. The first bonus I've gotten for you is the 30-day content marketing plan. So the Auto Rewriter is a tool that is going to help you to create content. This goes into the ins and out of what makes good content, okay? And it takes you on a step-by-step route, how to create content, how to optimize it, how many words you need, plugins that you need, just everything to create the right kind of content that is actually going to rank. So you have this to teach you how to rank, and you have the tool to do all the heavy lifting for you. So that's perfect. Perfect match. Bonus number 2, I've got on a 2-part bonus, WordPress Engagement Boost, which goes into different hacks you can use to boost engagement. So that means proactively going out and getting people to your content. A lot of people, they try to be really passive about it and just wait for their domain authority to go up and wait for SEO. You should be getting out there, you should be using different means in order to drive traffic. You know, being a bit more proactive is always best. And then I threw in affiliate marketing success. So you're creating content with WordPress Auto Rewriter. You should know how to find the right affiliate offers, what to avoid, and how to put that within your content. So you're actually not just creating empty content, you're actually making content that is going to make you money. This goes into the ins and outs of how to do that. Bonus number 3, I've gotten for you a couple of plugins. One is Social Pop-Ups plugin. So within your content, you can have really cool pop-ups coming up, telling people to share your content and, you know, spread it out. So again, another little subtle technique for lead generation and being proactive with getting people to your content. And I also got you Biz landing page, so you can also drive people to landing pages, which can be just an affiliate landing page for an offer, or you can create your own landing pages. So if you're driving people to your content, maybe you can have links going to a landing page where you have an offer, but you don't know how to create landing pages. This is going to create them for you, and I think it's going to be really useful. These two things together, awesome. So bonus number 4 I've gotten for you is a new product called Facebook Groups Unleashed. And this is going to go into, you know, probably one of the most powerful ways to getting traffic. So, you know, you're going to be able to send traffic to your content, but where do you get it from? Facebook groups is just one of the best places. There's so many groups in every niche, and they're all super targeted, and they all have, you know, people in there who are really passionate about that thing. And there's no better place to get traffic. This teaches you how to go into Facebook groups in the right way. You know, not just go in there spamming, but really an effective process to how you get people without looking spammy and without annoying moderators. Bonus number 5, the vendor has hooked me up with absolute full access to all the vendor bonuses that they're going to give away. So really quickly, you'll have to pause your screen. You've got Authority Traffic Masters, Facebook Live Reaction, we've got Azon Press, we've got FaceZon, we've got Vid Builder, Video Sales Page Funnel Builder, we've got Press Play, Ultimate Video Player, we've got WordPress Image and Video Commenter, we've got Socio Auto Poster, and Slick Pop, and WordPress Vid Bot. So pause the video, you can see the descriptions there, see what it's all about. If that all sounds good to you, again, step 1, link in the description, lock in your bonuses by clicking these green buttons, and that will then send you through to their sales page, which looks like this. I would recommend going through this and seeing what it's all about. Some great testimonials there from other people who have found value in this. If you do decide to purchase, again, you'll not only be sent WordPress AutoRewriter, you'll be sent all the bonuses in a digital receipt, which looks like this. Under the green button will be WordPress AutoRewriter, under the blue button, all the bonuses. My email if you have any questions or problems, and I will say that this is all dependent on this countdown timer. This is a launch week special, so when this runs out, they'll no longer be available, so keep your eye on this countdown timer. Basically, the sooner you get in, the more you get for the less price. So, you know, you snooze, you lose, I'm afraid. So without further ado, let's get into seeing exactly what it is and exactly what you can expect.
Hello, in this video I'm going to demonstrate our new plugin, WP AutoRewriter. This plugin is basically used for converting your post into unique text, unique post using the rewriter algorithm which we have implemented into this plugin. Also, there are multiple settings which are supported, as well as there are multiple rewriter APIs which we can configure into this plugin. So first I will go ahead and I will demonstrate you the plugin. Well, this is the basic screen where you can get all the information related to the plugin, like knowledge base, support base, support desk, or well, on this screen you will get all the information regarding the plugin, like you can access knowledge base, or you can access the support desk from this page. Also, you can access the training and tutorials of this plugin from the training tab over here, and the change logs and updates will be mentioned into this section of change log. You can visit that by clicking on these buttons. So next part is about the settings tab. Inside setting tabs, there are multiple settings which are provided with this plugin. So the first setting is about the title words. Like if you select this, if you enable this this option, the exclude title words from post content which will be written, it will avoid your post titles. Like if you want to avoid these keywords to get to be getting rewritten using the API or using the plugin, if you want to avoid that, you can enable this option. The next option is about rewriting title. If you want to rewrite your article title, then you can use this option. Then the next option is rewrite title only and avoid the post content to be written. This option is basically provided when you just want to rewrite your title and you don't want to rewrite whole content of your article. That is sometimes required when you want to create a unique title for your particular article, which is getting posted into your website multiple times with some updates into the content. So that time you can use this option. The next option is about exclude URL without hyperlinks. So sometime when we write article, there we add some URLs without any hyperlink. Like we don't want to transfer our user from our website to another website. So that for that purpose we just add normal text URLs into our website without any hyperlink. So if you don't want to rewrite those URLs, you can enable this option. The next option is about rewrite links text as well. So this option is basically when you want to rewrite the text of your URL. Like if you have added a hyperlink, inside that hyperlink you have given a title of let's say click here, and you want to rewrite that text click here. If you want to rewrite only that text of click here, then you can select this option. The next option is about rewrite text inside quotes. So inside our article we have multiple quotes from some people or some websites. Those quotes sometimes we don't want to rewrite, we want to have them as it is. So you can select this option and it will avoid that text inside the quotes to be getting rewritten by the plugin. The next option is about disable for the manually added post. Now this plugin supports two type of rewriting algorithm. First type is algorithm is it's applied when you are adding post manually, like you are writing post and the content is getting inserted by you manually. In that case you can do it manually. You can have the rewritten text manually, or you can just have this option disabled. So what it will do, it will automatically disable the automatic rewriting for that particular article. So the first option is about doing it manually, rewriting of your article, and second option is about allowing software to do rewriting of your all articles automatically without your any manual work to be required. The next option is about disable the in-app synonyms database. Now this option is provided because we have inbuilt synonyms database which we can use for rewriting the text, or we can simply use third-party APIs to rewrite our text. So whenever you want to use those third-party APIs, you just have to click enable this option. So the in-app synonyms database will be avoided whenever the article is getting processed. Next option is about automatic rewriting. So like discussed earlier, it's an option when it will automatically search for those articles which haven't rewritten automatically, and it will automatically start writing those articles depending on the various parameters, like when the article is added and when it's processed or last updated kind of stuff. So next option is about synonyms language. Now this plugin supports nearly 8 to 9 languages, and you can use those languages to convert your text and rewrite your text into. So this option will not translate your article, but it will only use like you can use this option for only those articles which are written into this particular language. Like if you have some articles which are written in French, then you can just select synonym language as a French, and you can rewrite those articles to make them unique to get more better ranking into Google. The next option is about avoiding categories. Like sometime we want to avoid some categories to be rewritten. We want like let's say one category is there in which I'm writing my own blogs and I'm inserting my own information which is going to be unique anyways. So that information I don't want to rewrite because that is unique. So in that case I will just select the category over here, and the plugin will avoid all the articles from that particular category, and it will process all the remaining articles and it will rewrite those into the unique articles. Now next option is about cron settings. So inside cron settings there are two type of cron jobs which are supported by the plugin. The first type is the default WordPress cron job, and the second type is the real cron job which is supported by cPanel or Direct Admin or any other software like Virtual Mail. Now what is the difference between these two? The WordPress cron job is basically it's executed whenever the page is getting loaded. So yeah, it will not track the time. It will just set a flag into your WordPress that the cron job is pending to be processed, and whenever the visitor will come to your site, it will automatically run that cron job and it will rewrite the articles. Now in this case, it may possible that there are traffic which is very low on your website, and only 1 or 2 people are coming into your website, but your articles which are getting added into your application using some other plugins, like let's say news builder. So in that case, the articles will not get processed frequently. It will put that overall load on the next visitor who will be visiting your website. So it will automatically damage the performance, as well as the processing will be it will not be the continuous processing. So if you want to have a continuous process, you can enable this option of cpanel cron job and add and follow the process and add the cron job into your cpanel. So cpanel continuously tracks the time, and it understands that when the cron job needs to be executed, regardless you have traffic on your website or not. It will automatically convert your articles depending on the time frame which is inside your cron tab, inside your cpanel dashboard. Now next option is about API settings. There are few API settings are provided. The first one is basically always enable. It is inbuilt synonyms. Now if you don't have any third-party APIs, you can use the inbuilt synonyms. But if you have some other APIs which you really like and you want to use those with WP AutoRewriter, then you can just select those settings from here, and you can start using those. Now there are many options which are provided by every individual API. That is totally depending on the API documentation. You can just read that documentation and understand that what options are there they are providing exactly. Now I will show you that how you can update the inbuilt synonyms database. Now this is the basic database for English language. There are all languages listed. You can select those language, and that synonyms database will be loaded into the application. Then you can just select those which you want to update, and you can start updating those synonyms. So like for example, if you want to update some synonyms, you can just select that and you can update those from here. You can even delete any synonyms which you don't like. You can do it from this button. If you want to add a new synonym, you can just remove everything and start inserting your synonyms, and just click on save synonym to add a new synonym into this list. Now I will show you that how this plugin works. So I will show you a manual processing on my one of the articles which I have added using the RSS feeds. Like let's say, just bear with this article. Let's go with this one. Okay, so this is the article which I want to rewrite. So what I will do, I will just click on edit button over here, and you can say there is a widget added over here. You can just simply click on the rewrite post button over here, and it will start rewriting your article automatically. Now the article is rewritten. Now you can see all the green words which are changed. If you visit on this synonyms tab, you can see that for every word there are provided with the synonyms. You can use those synonyms for making your article unique. If you want to do this manually to have a perfect grammar ready readable text, you can do it manually. Normally these texts are you can just over on these green buttons over here, you can see the suggested synonyms from the list, which you can just simply use with your article. You can just select those out over here. Now whenever, if you want to restore your original article, you can just simply click on the original article button over here. You can simply click on the original article button over here, and you can see the original article is there. You can just simply click on restore original article to restore a version which is do not have any rewritten sentences into it. So whenever you want to when you have completed your process of changing your article, you can just simply click on update content into editor, and whenever you click on that button, you will see the article is added over here. Now if you go ahead and check this sentence, as Michael can see, the whole sentence is changed. I will just copy that sentence here so you can check the difference into these two sentences. So you can see the content is rewritten, and now I just have to click on update, and I will preview the post. Now you can see the title is totally different than the original title. The content is also totally different. If you can just check, like for example, this you are a got to say goodbye, and if you can check acquired to say goodbye, so it almost automatically changes all the text into text of URLs as well, and the content is getting the unique content is getting created using this plugin. So this is it for this demonstration. Thank you.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that demo. I hope you're excited to get your hands on WordPress Auto Rewriter. Now really quickly, again in my bonus page, I've got some info here on what you can expect when you go through the buying process and how much everything is and things like that. So the front end, which is basically everything you saw in that video, is $22 to $27. And you do only need the front end to get access to the bonuses, okay? Remember that. Don't think you have to get all these extra things to get the bonuses I talked about before. You only need the front end. One-time offer number one is the Pro version, so you get a couple of extras in there. Commercial site license, unlimited web installation, 2 WordPress themes as a bonus, and one-time offer, oh, it's the same one, I've messed up there. One-time offer number 2 is WordPress auto content, so you can, this is a content source, but in a plugin form. And one-time offer number 4 is reseller rights. So you can, use WordPress Auto Rewriter as your own product and pass it on to whoever you want and make all of the profits, and that's $97 to $147. So a lot of value on offer, comes with a money back guarantee, so not a lot to lose. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to drop them in the comments, hit me up in my email or my social media. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. I do reply to everybody. If not, enjoy WordPress Auto Rewriter, enjoy ranking in multiple spots on page 1. Hope you love those bonuses, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.